Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Freddy Peralta will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched.
3.
Striding in, Justin Dean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Justin Dean.
Now here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Anthony Buck, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. And now pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Down here.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Jimenez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Reese.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line.
Heads up, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got it. 3.
Into the stands, he got it.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The designated hitter, number 29.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Ain't nobody out now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hira ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. So striding in, Lee Jin Chu, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That tails back over, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Yeah, we got 1.
Ball.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Dean hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Anthony Buck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson is there, and he has it for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down 3-0.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it.
Robinson is right there, 1 down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Come on, guys.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So now to the plate, Lee Jin Chu. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now and stepping in, Justin Dean. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
There we go.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, we got 2 down,
Got him to
fellas.
chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Anthony Buck would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
No runner, cut hold.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Leday is there to put it away for route number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, right to him. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Chapman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, here we go.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 4-0.
Play ball. 3.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. Number 28 on the season as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Trevor Rosenthal is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For Kansas City, number 40, Trevor.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3, out, out. You're out. 3, out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. He's out. Out. 3, you're out. Out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Randy Rosario gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.